Hello, guys. Welcome to a Shaman special. We're just getting into it. As you can see, the man who does not need any introduction, I have the honor to do a quick interview with the godfather of paranormal, John Zaffis. Thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
So how are you enjoying the Paracon so far?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Been busy all day long and
Wonderful.
quite a few people. Good vendors here. Hey, good time to me.
Oh, good. Yeah. So if you guys are in the Kansas City area, we've got one more day. Come out to the KCI Expo Center and come say hello. Get a book. Get a book signed by John Zaffis, which I will be doing soon. So let's try to hit some of the basic questions.
Okay.
With the museum underneath your office, have you moved your office? I read somewhere that it was under your office, and you would have some things.
Well, I have a barn on my property.
Right.
And the museum's down below. My office is above.
Okay.
So, and part of the second floor turned into the museum too, because I got so much stuff. Just got quite a collection there.
Well, so how can you? Does it affect you when you sit in the office, but you're around all of these objects, or have you been doing this so long?
I think it's just the plain fact that I've been doing it so long. I don't think anything pays attention to me. To be honest with you.
Well, okay.
I have people that come in that are, psychic mediums and,
Right.
different groups that come in. Lots have to do EVPs and stuff. But get some good evidence. So there's definitely stuff in there. I don't know. I think I just tune a lot out these days.
Well, I get it. The first book of yours that I read was about haunted objects and how they turned on us, and that really got me interested. Well, first of all, obviously, I watched your show. I was a huge fan of the show. So, I guess let me ask this: are there any shows in the works for you?
What there's few things that could be possibly in the works. I never say I'm not going to do anything because you never know what the future's going to hold.
Right.
So again, if something I'm super interested in should come about, well, then I would consider doing it.
Okay, awesome. But with the haunted objects, and then I read the book, and it just intrigues me because anything can be a haunted object. How do you think that an object, like an everyday object, would get haunted? What's the number one thing that you've seen?
I think the majority of the time with things that we consider haunted, because I laugh when people say they're possessed, but items can't be possessed.
Right.
So, again, I think energy could be attached to something, especially, a piece of jewelry or picture or something that meant a lot to a person.
Right.
Their energy is going to remain with them. It can cause a haunting with somebody else's energy intermingles with it.
Okay.
Then we have items that I look at differently, cult items, religious items. The energy and stuff that's with them is deliberately attached to that with intent and purpose. So that's looked at differently.
Okay. Have you dealt with any divot boxes?
I have several in the museum. A couple of them are broken open. A couple of them have never been broken open.
Can you tell a difference between the ones that are still sealed and the ones that are open?
I don't feel any different. A few people have told me they have.
Okay.
Now, the ones that are sealed, I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid, so I'm not breaking it all.
Right. I got it. I get it. So we have to. What interview would it be without talking about the Warrens?
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you are still? How does it feel that you're still the living embodiment of the Warrens and their work lives on through you and others?
It feels good. I mean, again, people have to say, "Wow, how was it working with Ed and Lorraine?" I don't know. They were my aunt and uncle, and they chased Casper the Ghost around.
Yeah, right.
You got to remember that's how I always viewed it.
Right.
And it wasn't until really after Ed went down and Lorraine was gone that I viewed it and looked at it differently. And you got to remember the popularity of them today is right through the roof because of the Conjuring series.
Right.
So, it's probably viewed and looked at from so many other people differently.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad I had the opportunity to work with them and learn all the stuff I learned from them. So.
Now, do you think, hypothetically, if you were not related to the Warrens and with what you did, would you still be in this field?
I don't think so. Because I didn't believe in any of this till I was 16 years old.
Okay.
So even though I grew up hearing the ghost stories,
Right,
and being around it, wasn't until I had an experience, that I don't know. I got to think about that now. Because I had that experience and was seeing my grandfather, and that's what made me start thinking about it,
right,
looking into it. So again, if the experience occurred, I probably still would have started researching the paranormal, regardless of whether it had anything to do with that.
Yeah, I've been asked that question myself, and sometimes I think I don't exactly believe in predestination, but if there was something predestination, I think it would be being drawn to the paranormal, because certain people are open to those frequencies, and certain people aren't. So I just, what is your take? Do you think?
I think everything's predetermined.
Right. Okay.
I can't even say the word now.
That's okay. Yeah. You just got your coffee, so I get it.
No, it was closed. We couldn't get the coffee.
Oh.
But anyways, I think everything's planned out.
Yeah.
Do I think things can get altered by us if we're aware of certain things? Yes.
Okay.
I do think that can occur and happen, but I think each and every one of us, everything's laid out, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and where the final conclusion is.
I like that. And so we're going to start wrapping up this really quick interview. Thank you so much for your
thanks
time.
for having me on.
I know KD wants to, KD, we're wrapping up. If you want to do something real quick. So I know he has something for you, and he has a question. So guys, I'm going to hand it over to KD real quick, and then, yeah.
Headphones?
No headphones.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Roughing it.
Yes. So, John,
hey.
Mr. Zaffis. It's so crazy. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
Huh?
Huge fan of your work. I remember when I sent you a friend request on Facebook and you accepted that. I was like, oh, yeah, John accepted my friend request. But huge fan of all your work and your work with haunted items, and that's been a big inspiration for me and some of my equipment that I've developed. Because I thought it was so interesting how you would investigate the item itself. Like you were looking for environmentals that were coming off of it, any fields that it was putting off, things like that. So I thought that was such an interesting take, and I was like, I want to build some equipment that's specifically geared to investigate an object, right? So that's when I made the touch plate, and we used that in Ghost of Devil's Perch and had great results with a bullet. It was an old bullet that we found, and so but that kind of stuff, any of the devices I make that are I just want to say that big inspiration. So I've read all your books.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I listen to them on Audible. I'm from South Carolina, so my English ain't so good.
Hey, I'm from the north, so mine ain't too good either.
So how are you liking the Medicon down here?
Great.
Yeah.
Steady turnout all day long.
Yeah.
Went pretty good. Good turnouts with everything.
Yeah.
Been a steady flow, so cool. Yeah.
So are you planning on doing any more work with any more haunted item type work?
Still do.
Still.
I still do investigations. I
Right.
still.
I mean, or do you plan on doing anything producing or something?
Doing another TV show or anything.
TV show, whatever, right? You can do whatever these days, right?
You never know.
Go live, I guess. If you really wanted to. But no, I just love seeing you do what you do with the items. I think it's a super unique take. And I also, Brandon.
I have a question for you.
Brandon.
Fishing or golf?
Box.
Doing
Box.
Would you rather fish or play golf?
Golf.
Awesome.
Okay.
Grapefruit or orange?
Orange.
Wonderful. You like decaf or regular coffee?
Regular.
Yeah,
Do you like
my man.
instant or freshly brewed?
Freshly brewed. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
See, those are the kind of questions I like.
Well, that's my
My kind of people. My kind of people. So I sent you. I got a message that I believe could have been potentially from Ed at some point through one of my boxes, and I felt like it was he wanted me to give you access to them. So I sent you a box a while back. It got lost in the sauce.
I'm still confused over this.
There's some malevolent spirit out there that doesn't want. I don't know. Something happened. It's probably the USPS service. But so we'll find the other one later, and if you find the other one, tell Brian he can have it. But I want to give you this.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And this is because
Okay.
huh?
Well,
I know, but it's gone. We don't know where
We
it's
don't
at.
remember we were talking. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. So no,
He said he didn't send it to a PO box,
no.
but
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a weird situation. Yeah, but if we do find it,
yeah,
Brian can have that one. And,
That one I've been carrying around with me for over a month, so
yeah.
it's
But
got good mojo on it.
But I was just instructed to give you one of these, and so now my mission is complete, and so there you go. It's easy to
Thank
use. You. Yeah. I'll show you how to use it later,
Okay.
offline. Oh well,
You don't need the cat.
Brandon, it's Brandon's fault.
yeah. It's my fault. It's the host's fault.
Drop the ball, Brandon.
Thank you.
Okay. But anyway,
Cool.
So this is for just inspiring me and my wife and all the work we've done with the historic haunted items and So anyway, just wanted to give you that
okay.
and tell you thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate
And I'll
it.
let Brandon
Okay.
wrap
Yeah,
this up,
I'll
and I'll
wrap
give
it
you a
up.
101 on this here. in a
All right.
while.
Did you sign it?
Yeah, of course.
So, guys, as we
I
wrap
wonder
up,
what's going to happen if I open some of the boxes and I find it at home.
Didn't you
then
have
you got
another
two.
one?
Then you have two.
Yeah, did you have another one?
So, as we wrap up the interview with John Zaffis, I just want to thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you very
your
much.
time. Love to have you back on at a later date where we can do a proper interview, if that's okay. And so, guys, stay tuned. We'll have more, hopefully, from the godfather of the paranormal, John Zaffis. So, guys, hang on for a little bit, and I may go try to see if I can't get Carter Bouchard. So, stay tuned just a little bit. I'll keep this live. What's up, everybody? So, how cool is? Why does it still say stay tuned? What are we doing? Let's get rid of that crap. Let me go to the comments here. I wasn't able to pull up comments for John because the man is super busy. I mean, my God, I just interviewed the godfather of paranormal. What? So, and I did just speak with him, and so he will be coming back on at a later date, and we'll do a full interview again with John Zaffis. I went over to get Carter Bouchard. He has a line, so we won't be bringing Carter on. And but what do you guys think in the comments? Should I leave this live up and just randomly pop on? With I may be able to get some more people. Looking at the comments. So yeah, I just couldn't pass it up. Listen, guys, John's such an awesome man. I just walked up, introduced myself, and said, "Would you be willing to do a little podcast?" And bam, as you can see. So when we have him on again, we will definitely spend some more time. I'm just trying to look over to try to see who I can get. So check this out, guys. Guess who else is here? Travis Walton. And those of you, if you're not familiar with Travis Walton, you may be familiar with his 1990s movie Fire in the Sky, based off of the true story of this guy. Look at that guy. So, like, the guy, ooh, he's a very super interesting guy. I got an interview coming up with him down the road. Then we got the Kling brothers sitting over there. I would ask them to come over, but I don't think both of them will fit in this booth. Hey, brother, what's happening? So, look at him. Hey, would you guys like to hear about sound healers? Let me know in the comments, because I know I can go get Astria or Orion. If you want maybe me to interview a sound healer, let me know. Hit that like button. Sounds good to me. All right. Well then let me put up this little stay tuned thing. Let me go get Orion. I'll leave the video up so you can watch. You get a little behind the scenes. You get to see what we see in the booth. So I'll be right back, guys. As soon as I can figure out how to get out of here. What? That's what he said. Do you have any D's? Let the door open. Hey, you need some of these? Yeah, you are. All right. How many of these are? Be right back, guys.
They're just taking a picture. Oh, so I want to ask you about this thing. That's what yeah, we always have. We go most people can't know it. Gonna go out and investigate.
Well, I'm gonna go next door and sleep.
You're on the rule. I make. Yeah. Yeah. So let me get back to school time. So physics class, right? I had a metal like show and everything. So basically, okay, and the protons, certain protons, obviously, those are
So I'm looking for a girl.
so metal.
Multi-purpose.
If I was to yeah, if I would drop metal like a foot of lip, it would it's got some plastic. Yeah,
I'm gonna interview you right now.
Oh, sorry.
You were perfect. Have a seat, brother.
Cans or none?
All right, we gotta get it here all pretty fine. Let's go like that. Hey guys, we're back. I guess I could take that stay tuned crap down, right? So let me introduce you to my friend Orion. Guys, we just met yesterday and like we're family now, right? Yeah. Even though he was in the Army.
No, Chair Force.
Chair Force. Even worse.
Air Force.
Even,
you know my brothers and sisters.
right. So okay, let's talk a little bit about what you do, sound healing.
So, sound healing. The world knows it as sound healing, but it's you that are the healer. The sound worker just holds space for you by creating sound to help you decouple from this planet.
Right.
For a few minutes and relax and astral travel or go where you need to go and see who you need to see. But that's what real good sound does, and it's organic. Go see your sound workers locally, whether they're doing bowls or gongs. Find some that are singing. If you get yourself around people that are singing a cappella, it's really powerful.
Oh wow, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
one.
man.
See, I like that.
That's why churches are so popular. Everybody sings together.
Well played. Yes. And guys, if we have any questions here, just put them up in the comments. But let's talk about where can Scott Horn. So if you'll see here, Scott Horn has just joined us. Okay. Scott Horn is a really handsome fellow. I have to tell him this every time I see him. He's a strapping gentleman.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Isn't that right, Scott? Yeah, we love you, buddy. And your partner.
Yeah, Astara. Yeah, my name's Orion. I'm with Illuminating Hearts, and we're out of Omaha, Nebraska. Astara Raven is my partner. She just put out a book, How the Stars Tell Time. There it is. You can find it on Amazon. Do a review. You can get a free 90-minute session. There's her plug. I did that.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we also made a 90-minute documentary film called We Are Not Alone, which is streaming on Vimeo. Check it out. Okay.
Vimeo.
Yeah.
I meant to ask you while I was sitting up there, but then you had me do it. Like I put stuff on my sternum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little tuning fork on the sternum.
A little tune up for the fat guy. And that's how we like it. Listen, sound healing, and I do it. But I do the traditional with the drums and the rattles.
Yeah, let's talk drum too.
Yeah. So they also do the drums. I wish we could I'll tell you what, send me a clip.
I'll send you the file. You can share it with your listeners.
I'll do it, and I will share this tomorrow during the actual show that I'm supposed to be doing. But this is extra for you guys.
Yeah, it's Astara and I have been doing drum work and shamanic traveling work for quite some years. I've had some old school teachers, and we're still practicing and teaching others. So it's amazing. Reach out to this fella.
Hi.
What a magical man. We bonded like that.
Yes, I do kind of look like a garden gnome.
You do.
Thank you.
Well, I'm 6'4", so we look great standing together.
Right. Yeah. So I've gotten the nickname the Paragnome.
Paragnome.
Yeah.
I think more like a
Did you jump when you were in the military?
Well, I mean, I did, but paranormal, no.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I see it.
I don't like it. I don't. But thanks, Greg Myers, for giving me that. Let's check the comments.
Oh, Bigfoot encounter right there.
Oh,
In
nice.
the big horns. Kimberly Horn.
Kim Horn, yeah. Kim Horn.
Yeah.
Kim Horn.
I got screamed at in northern New Mexico by two of them on two different sides of the valley, and I was 24 years old. And I'm a level 51 right now, so
Right.
it gives you some time.
You're
frame.
leveling up.
So are you.
Well, oh, yeah.
We got new allies this year.
That's
I
right.
just met you. I'm on a brand new map. We've never been here in Kansas City before.
Yep.
So yeah, put down some old tools. Signs are moving.
Signs are moving. Everything's paranormal, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, look, we have more light.
Good
now.
light now.
Yeah, we have great lighting.
So I can tilt this back even further. Yeah.
So, where can they find you? Did we do that already? Your Facebook?
Yeah, illuminatinghearts.love, LOVE. What else? I think we're on Facebook, or just find us.
So what I'll do, you send me the
I'll send
links,
you stuff.
and then I will put it.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there in the ether.
I know how to do this. It's not my first time.
Right. Yeah.
As a clown, right?
Yeah.
Not my first rodeo as a
Just-
clown.
That's right. But so not my first rodeo, right?
Right.
So that tells me that you're expected to learn everything you need to know on your first rodeo.
Oh, geez, it's been wicked fast, and it's been a long rodeo.
It has been. Let me off this.
I expect a few more buzzers. This 8-second thing on
Yeah.
repeat is
Right.
wicked.
It is. It's crazy. So guys, check them out. I actually have a copy of the book.
You have my phone number now.
I do. I have your phone
We
number.
are tight.
Yes. So what I'll do, guys, is I will on one of my shows, I will do my giveaway like I normally do, and I will be buying one of these books, and I will be giving it to you, whoever wins. Yes. Oh, check it out, guys. So I think that's going to be it for this live. Just a quick little 32 minutes, but I had to get my new soulmate.
Right on, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, come out if you're in the where the hell are we?
We're at the KCI Convention Center by the airport.
Merry Christmas.
That's yours.
No, yay!
Yeah.
That's Buffalo Bones.
Yes.
Buffalo bone, exactly what I needed. Thank you so much.
So,
Dang.
if you're in the Kansas City area, and I know one of y'all have been talking to me saying you may be here tomorrow, come out and see us. Come check us out. Come do the thing. Go see John Zaffis, for God's sake. It's John Zaffis. Dude, I interviewed John Zaffis.
I was so excited for
I'm
you.
shaking a
I know,
little.
you told me you were excited.
Oh, my God. That was amazing. So, guys, check us out. We will be doing the regular show tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. I will be coming to you live from the haunted 1889 McIntyre Villa in Atchison, Kansas. So stay tuned, and let's see if there's we got any questions.
Great show.
Do you have any? Thank you very you're welcome, Tabitha.
Marilyn, hi, y'all.
Hey, Hurst, what's up, brother? Hurst is a dark shamanic practitioner.
Ooh.
Quite an interesting gentleman. But it takes both. You got to have both. Yep.
Yeah,
And
same switch.
Yep.
Light in the dark.
Yep. He and I kind of hit it off, and it's quite fun.
Yeah. Making the comparisons.
Yeah.
Sure.
So anyway,
Well, come down. There's goodies like this down here to add to your own personal
yes,
repertoire.
right. I mean, it's a thing, guys.
We do it.
We do it.
That's how we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna add this one on there now too.
Yes. There
Good
we
shot,
go.
Hamilton.
Love it. All right, guys. Hey, make sure to check us out tomorrow. We love you. And yeah, man, come check us out down here. I'm not even gonna play the outro. I'm just going out because I'm tired.